Virgo, welcome to your weekly general reading. This is for the sign of Virgo, and it will not resonate with all of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Virgo placement that is relevant to you, there could be messages that resonate. Personal reading information linked and listed in the description box. Any jewelry seen will also be linked and listed, as well as the blanket. Towards the end of the reading, we'll pull some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. And this is for the month of December, but time is elusive. Whenever you are drawn to the reading, even if it's a year from now, that's usually when the message is meant to be heard. We're going to jump right in. Virgo, almost said Taurus. Going to jump right in, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Messages for their greatest and highest good. What do they need to know? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Are they all in the reverse? So my deck is wonky. So Two of Pentacles, the World card, Major Arcana, and the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy could be important to you. Looks like a cycle is ending. A cycle of indecision. How many cards are here? Yeah, there was somebody here that's been a bit indecisive. Could be a Libra, maybe not. Could have that in your chart. Maybe you've been indecisive since Libra season. Or some sort of karmic cycle had you in a loop-de-loop doing something repetitively. One more card for Virgo, please. What do they need to know? Two cards of Sagittarius here. So heavy on the Sag energy. We are in Sag season. As I say, everybody should be watching the sign season that we are in, because we are all Sagittariuses in Sagittarius season. We're all being affected by that energy. It's kind of like a daily or a, So, Six of Cups, bottom of the deck, more fire energy, the Queen of Wands. So, you are either being perceived as the Queen of Wands, male or female, it does not matter. Feminine energy is just receiving energy. We're not chasing anything. We're not, jumping through hoops. Whatever comes to us, we allow it, but we're not going out of our way. Very self-aware. This energy is someone that is very self-aware of their value. Very creative, very charismatic, a magnet, intuitive. Focus on their own, you know what I mean? They don't focus on anybody else's but their own. And that's what usually makes them irresistible, is the lack of need for validation from other people. Two of Pentacles and the Justice card here in your past position. Some sort of indecision, some sort of cycling, doing the same thing over and over again, creating emotional imbalance. Also could be someone that is very busy, but I do think it's speaking to a cycle here, especially with the Justice card. Some of you could actually be dealing with legal matters. Can you see them all? Yeah. Some of you could be actually dealing with legal matters, maybe a Libra. Maybe this legal matter that those of you that are dealing with one has had you just unstable, unable to really, plant anything because you don't know what's going on. But that will come to an end here with the World card. There will be a time when you will leave this sort of up in the air energy behind. And if this is speaking to a karmic cycle that you've been doing the same thing over and over again, I think you're finally going to learn the lesson here with that Justice card. You'll finally learn the lesson that's going to enable you to move forward, finally, into a new reality, into a new paradigm, into a new way of living, away from this sort of 1 foot in, 1 foot out energy. It could be someone you were married to that was 1 foot out, or maybe a marriage that you didn't know if you wanted to continue or not for some of you. Looks like a decision will be made though, or maybe the divorce will be finalized for those of you where that resonates. But on to new things. All this beautiful sort of new adventure energy coming in for you once this cycle is finally left behind, or once the lesson is finally learned. It takes you out of this loop-de-loop. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands, as I said, Sagittarius energy. Season could be important, but this is all new, sort of fun, exciting, new path, new journey, new adventure sort of energy. Sorry. Oh, Lord. Why is this even on? Okay. Yeah. A new beginning, a new adventure, a new journey, exciting. When this finally ends, I don't think you'll be too mad about it, whatever this back and forth is. You'll be very free. You'll feel liberated. Sagittarius is very free energy. And with the Page of Wands, that could be some sort of good news, but I do think this just speaks to the excitement that's going to come over you once you're finally able to leave some sort of cycle. You know, once you finally learn the lesson, when you're finally done dealing with this situation, if it is a legal thing, there's a lot of beautiful energy coming in. Maybe enabling you to be creative, like, you know, tap into, it's like Stella got her groove back energy. Very much so, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. Whether you're male or female, you're going to get your groove back. 9 of Cups is your living your best life card, my living your best life card. And I also see the 10 of Pentacles there. So for some of you, this is some sort of long-term relationship commitment. Could even be a job. You know, maybe you took them to court. Or, you know, some sort of job where it's just been injustice after injustice. And you're finally like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done standing on one foot or not knowing which foot to stand on. And this is going to bring on some beautiful energy. Wish fulfillment, you know, getting your groove back. Some of you might even find love. I see the 6 of Cups here. Could be with a Sagittarius or a Libra specifically. Could even find love again. Whatever this is, it's blocking you. It's blocking you from living your best life. You know, it's not allowing you to tap into what is truly destined for you. Which is 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I also see the King of Cups in the reverse here, though. So for some of you, it is a relationship where the love has died. But there is new love. Happy love. I see Leo energy here. Happiest card in the deck. Nothing happier than a baby on a pony. Lots of sunflower references as well. Could be significant. But good stuff coming in once this lesson is learned, once this situation is done, once you move on and finally make a decision. Some good stuff coming in. What do we have for Virgo? One card for Virgo, please. A time for healing. And I think that's your card. Yeah. Hold on. A time for healing. And look, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. That is your energy. So this was also blocking your ability to see your value. That's why you're coming up as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands knows her value, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, so some of you, you are finally learning a karmic lesson. You're releasing it. You're allowing it to, you know, you're taking what you need from it and setting it free. No more loop-de-loop. No more, you know. You are good enough. That was the lesson here that you're finally learning. You're better than this sort of repetitive cycle syndrome, martyrdom. And because you finally learned it, that's why all this beautifulness is coming in for you. And it is quite nice, especially with the Sun card over there. It's quite nice. Let's get a listen bitch affirmation for Virgo. One card for Virgo, please. What do they need to know? So lots of Sag energy, Leo energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and a Libra could be significant. Could also be New Year's energy. That World card it's screaming New Year's for me. For some of you, this lesson will be learned. This case will be, you know, dealt with, wrapped up right in time for New Year's. The New Year's is going to bring a lot of new vitality, like, you know, that spring day. That's that Sun card. You know when like you open up the window on a first really pretty day after winter, and you find like, oh, spring is here, like that type of vibe. Okay, don't waste a drop of energy trying to change someone else. See, this is what the cycle is. There's been a constant effort to change either external things around you, people, places, things, when really you just change yourself or your focus. Right? Don't waste a drop of energy trying to change someone else. And I think that's the lesson that's finally being learned for a lot of you in whatever aspect it is. Work, you know, relationship, a marriage, a house that has you just unstable. Not doing it anymore. Finally getting it, finally seeing what you need to see and moving forward. And here comes that first spring day energy. what does it say? Your pet thinks you're a queen. Your pet is right. That's for some of you, those that have pets. All right, Virgo, that is your reading. I really do hope it resonates with you. Thumbs me up, leave me a comment if it does. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next week.